The content is organized as follows. Introduction to measures against infectious disease in Tsarist Russia. Briefly introduces the historical context of infectious disease control in Russia, particularly focusing on the prevention of the spread of the plague. Early preventative measures in the 17th century. Describes the implementation of controls at the borders of the Russian Empire to prevent the importation of plague. Discusses the effectiveness of measures such as quarantine and suspension of trade relations in preventing plague outbreaks. Plague outbreaks in the 18th century. Details several instances of plague outbreaks in Russia during the 18th century, including their origins and spread. Highlights the efforts of Tsar Peter I to impose strict measures to prevent the spread of plague during conflicts and epidemics. Provisional nature of early measures. Explains that while early measures were effective in responding to specific outbreaks, they lacked systematic planning and coordination. Indicates the transition towards a more standardized response system in the aftermath of the 1727 to 1728 epidemic in Astrakhan. Development of standardized procedures. Discusses the issuance of decrees aimed at controlling the future spread of plague, including instructions for governors and heads of townships. Details specific procedures such as physical examination, isolation of infected individuals, and burning of infected houses and property. Understanding the importance of timely isolation. Concludes by highlighting the intuitive understanding of the importance of timely isolation of infected individuals by the authorities. This organization provides a chronological and thematic overview of the measures implemented by the Russian authorities to combat infectious diseases, particularly focusing on the prevention and control of plague outbreaks during the Tsarist period.